Hey, collective. All right. So if you see the title and you got notified, then you know I'm here with a reading. Hey, before we begin, if you would please like the video and subscribe to the channel. If we could go ahead and take care of that business first, and then we could go ahead and hop into the reading. So I'm sure you guys could see that there's some green cards out here. So more than likely, this is going to be a career reading, shifting gears a little bit and just focusing on some different type of messages. The ones that I have been getting, Lord Jesus, they have been heavy. And I'm sure it's not good for my pressure, y'all pressure, any other pressure. So I'm shifting gears. All right, Spirit. We're ready for some money talk. Can you give us information to the collective about finances and careers? Okay, leadership position, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. To me, I feel like somebody's making some power plays, and to where you're going to be leveling up into a leadership role. I do feel a sense of you're going to be probably over, like, I don't want to say there. I hear marketing, but I also hear like purchasing, like somebody's is in charge of purchasing. Ooh, okay, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay. I feel like this is going to give you a sense of purpose. I do feel like this is going to help balance what you do on an everyday basis versus what you love. I do feel like this is something where you are like, I was made for this shit. Like, this is who I am. I don't know why I'm hearing a grant writer or proposals. I just see somebody doing like they are negotiating contracts. They are, a part of a team where things have to get your approval before they could be purchased. I see purchases for a large company. For some of you, this could be for a major coffee shop, or you're starting your own coffee shop. But let me get one more, Spirit. One more. I just saw the Page of Wands. One more. The moon. Okay, let me focus. Can we get one more on this energy? What does the viewer of this reading needs to know about this energy? King of Swords. Okay. Five of Wands. You could have beat somebody out. The Hermit. Virgo. Seven of Cups. I feel like there's an interview process here. And somebody's going with the more creative person, somebody who has more heart, somebody who has been, to me, I feel like you've been doing this for a while, or someone, this is like part of your talent, your knack. And I do get with the King of Swords, you do know numbers, like you're very analytical, you're very strategic. um I just feel like you're very good at negotiation. So the King of Swans and the King of Swords, it gives me like strong, you're passionate about this. But for some of y'all, like I said, this is gonna be something that you love. You're gonna be able to treat yourself. You're gonna be making more money, 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 money. I do feel like there's a call for you to be gentle with yourself. Because for some of y'all, yeah, it's like y'all have been going, 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 making sacrifices, and now it's time for you to relax, relate, release. Don't take on too much at this time. Um, there's an economic downturn here, and we all know why that is. Focus on essentials and cut out non essentials. I feel like, okay, so for me, I know it took me a long time for when my kids got grown and older. It took me a really long time to learn how to shop smaller when I go to the grocery store as opposed to buying in bulk. And I learned that I wasted more with grocery shopping than I do with just buying a meal for myself. It's cheaper for me to eat out nowadays because food just goes to waste in my refrigerator. So I feel like that's what this is saying. Like, take a look at where you could cut out big spending, and big when you cut out the big spending, it's going to help you to be able to enjoy more of the finer things in life for you. Learn the language of money. That's what we were just talking about. Financial literacy is the foundation of lasting wealth. Not understanding money creates stress and missed opportunities. Knowledge gives self control, or knowledge gives control. Action step: read a financial book, take a money course, or learn about investing. Feel like for some of y'all, that's a call for y'all to look at what's going on in the stock market today and make a small, investment that is later going to turn out to be huge for you. Align with abundance. Wealth flows where your mindset goes. Align your thoughts with abundance and money will flow. If you consistently worry about lack, you attract scarcity. When you believe wealth is within reach, you invite opportunities. Action steps: practice daily affirmations like, I am a magnet for financial abundance. Yeah, I feel like this one of those things where what you love is gonna love you back. With the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, what you love is gonna love you back. Like as a tarot reader, you have some tarot readers where if they're consistent, they've been uploading. That's a lot of them. Your videos make money for you and while you sleep. Like, you know what I mean? But that's because that's what they love. They're passionate about it and it's loving them back. Avoid convenience stores, buy necessities at lower costs. Yeah, we were just talking about that. So for some of you, and it's funny because my mom and my baby sister, they do this. They write down their expenses, their monthly expenses, their bring in, and they budget, right? This is saying budget wisely. So that way you can free up money to be able to invest even wiser. I feel like for some of you, uh, I just get this King of Wands as a strong leadership position. Strong leadership position. And like I said, for some of you, it's given where it's going to give you more time, and it's not only going to give you more time, but it's also going to give you more financial freedom. Home installation improved to reduce heating and cooling costs. Yeah, some of you guys got to look at like the where you're at in life and adjust accordingly. If you like me, you're empty nester, your kids are gone, maybe reconsider not having that big 3 bedroom house or, downsizing of some sort. But I feel like when you take a look at what's around you and what is actually happening in your current life right now, and you make those adjustments, I feel like you're going to see a lot of money come back your way, and you'll be able to pamper yourself and be able to do a lot more. But yeah, let me keep going. Where we're at. DIY projects, fix things yourself when possible. I feel like they telling us how to keep money in our pocket. It's right there. I told you, y'all know what? I'm gonna say this in this reading. I can read the hell out of these cards, but it's my intuition you need to pay attention to. Leadership: inspire and lead by example. For a lot of you, because you know how to budget, this is why you're getting in this position. Market volatility: stay informed and don't panic. For some of y'all, I feel like some of y'all are already doing this. And as I was about to say, keep going, keep making sacrifices. So maybe now you don't go out as much. You don't go to events or clubbing, or you're cutting back a lot. I feel like this is a strong reference to say keep doing that because you're about to come out on top. Like you in your winning season. Definitely in your winning season. Let me get one more on this. Take a class. Like for some of y'all, invest in class. For some of you, receiving an inheritance, be confident. Legal issues. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Okay, for some of you, this could be coming out of because I see two grandparents, or I see a father and a son, a grandfather and a father, and there is something here that for some of y'all, my hands, you about to receive some lump sum of money, and the call here is to work wisely with it. That's the call here. So for some of you, yes, I do see the leadership position, and I do see, where you're about to do something that you really, really love, and it's about to love you back. But yeah, that other one, slow unlocking. That other situation, the two men here, could be a grandfather and a father. And somebody is preparing you for this. Inheritance. Wisdom. Ooh, child. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race, y'all. Making slow progress, but you're getting there. Remember, slow and steady work leads to success that is sustainable. Time to stop putting things off for later when you need to do it now. I'll just say it, some of y'all gonna have to start adjusting where you're at right now in your life and declutter or minimize, downsize. There's a strong call to downsize. If you're not on the end of this inheritance and you like me where you just like, okay, where am I losing money? You know what I mean? Like you think about it and you say, okay, why am I spending $300, $400 at Walmart and it's just me? You know what I mean? Like, or why do I have all these subscriptions and it's just me? I do feel like once you take a look at where your money, how your money is going out, you'll be able to see it come back in. Unlocking what I was locked what was locked can now be open. You have opened the floodgates of abundance without limitations. I told y'all. Blocks are there to tell you that you're steering off track. Perfection. Wisdom. Give up your perfectionism is causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. You are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. Yeah, I would say, and this just kind of ties in the reading, where it's just like I feel like once you start looking at what's going out and start adjusting, you can see more come back in. That's the strongest message that I'm getting out of this. Once you pay attention to what's going out and you adjust, you will see more come back in. Let me get some more spirit. Uh, can I get some more clarity? Activation. Hey, writer. I told y'all I can read the hell out of these cards. It be my intuition. Writer. Somebody is, yes, somebody, man, let me tell you something. Grants, underwriter. Some of you could actually be a professional writer, but I just get a strong sense of it can't get approved unless it come by you. Words are magic. Use them to manifest more abundance. Blogger, content writer, book writer, or any creative writing career. Your words have power to influence and share your gift with the world. We just talked about this, y'all. Some of y'all some how to's up in here and could write a mean how to book or vlog or podcast. And there's other ways to make multiple streams of income. Once you kind of sit down and hone in, because this right here, it speaks to the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups for me. This is where what you love to do loves you back. Activation. You are activating your soul purpose and receiving gifts. I told awaken your soul and top. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Awaken your soul and tap into your ancestral memory and inner wisdom. It goes hand in hand. That's why I kind of stopped. Um, Focusing too much on the material world instead of spiritual world. Y'all, declutter space, baby. Let me tell you, as a spiritual person, I feel the best when my space is less cluttered. I know I'm going through something if there's still clothes on my bed or, my room looks like a tornado. I know I'm going through something if the area around me or the environment around me is chaotic. Business. Ooh, do not be intimidated to enter the world of business. You got this. Consider executive positions, becoming a CEO, or anything in the corporate world. Elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want different results. Somebody, I'm telling y'all love their CFO something. I felt that coming into this reading. I felt this coming into the reading. CFO type issues. Transporter planner. Take financial inventory and see what needs change. Y'all, I can read the hell out of these cards, but it be my intuition. Pay attention. Yes, I would. We were just saying. We were just saying. Take financial inventory and see what needs changing. Event planning, project manager, or a professional organizer. Ooh, how much y'all charge? Because I do need a closet organizer. Um, it's crucial that you make a plan to make sure each day counts. That's that manifestation. Transporter. This card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. A career in transportation, such as travel, driving, or shipping, could appeal to you. You could travel for work, or perhaps you need to take action on some financial matter. Broker, that's what it is. Somebody could be a broker, where like trucking broker. That's what this is. Okay, I was like, I know I was getting like somebody was at home and y'all were making plans and shaking and grooving and coordinating. And yeah, like there's this drafting up of an invoice. Broker. Somebody's a broker. Setbacks. Taking one step to make two steps back. Taking one step forward to make two steps back. Hmm. Setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase. Doing the same thing over and over again in and expecting different results. That's insanity. A lot of y'all ain't out here and saying um loss. But if you are experiencing that, I feel like the call in this reading is saying that where you at now is time, for you to make the adjustment. Whether if you are wanting to get your broker license, this means you're going to cut out, traveling for a minute, buying a lot of clothes, Amazon packages. Like you're going to have to make a sacrifice for this. And when you do, because I don't know how much does it cost for you to get your broker license or trucking license or broker license, because you're not actually driving the truck. You just kind of the playmaker, if that makes sense. I don't know a whole lot about the trucking business, but if y'all do and y'all know what I'm talking about, here you go. But you're going to have to make some sacrifices and redirect those finances into getting that license and to also starting your business. So that's where that pull back from all the unnecessary spending. Make some adjustments in where how you're spending. Look at what's going out so that you can see what can come back in and refocus that into getting what you need to be able to succeed. Yeah, you guys, this was good. This was good. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Send an immense amount of love, light, and high vibrational energy your way. If you would like to get a personal reading from me, the information is on my community tab. And yeah, you're way more blessed than you are stressed. Please believe that. For some of y'all just got to refocus. You just got to refocus. And you're going to see. You're going to see that what you love is going to love you back. All right, my beautiful soul tribe. Have a great rest of your day on purpose. Bye.